Here we have one more problem from definite integration. Let f comma g open interval 0 to infinity to r be two functions defined by f of x is equal to integral minus x to x mod t minus t square of e power minus t square dt, and g of x is equal to integral 0 to x square t power 1 by 2 e power minus t dt. Then the value of f of root over log 9 base c plus g of root over log 9 base c is equal to. These are the options are given. So here you see we have given two functions on definite integration. Then we have to find the value f of root over log 9 base c plus g of root over log 9 base c. So here you see all of you, this is first function. What first function given? F of x is equal to integral minus x to x. This is mod t minus t square e power minus t square dt. So this f of x is equal to can be written as 2 into integral 0 to x. This is t minus t square e power minus t square dt. Okay, all of you. So f of x is equal to what? This is integral 0 to x 2t into e power minus t square dt minus 2 integral 0 to x. This is t square into e power minus t square dt. Okay, all of you. Then here you see this one. Here t square is equal to y. 2t dt is equal to dy. Okay, and limits are changes to 0 to x square. Limits are changes to if t is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. T is equal to x, y is equal to x square. Then what is the function? F of x is equal to integral 0 to x square. Integral 0 to x square. Here x square, and also here this is e power 2t dt is equal to dy e power minus y, e power minus y dy minus 2 integral 0 to x and t square e power minus t square dt. Okay, all of you, this is the first function. Second function you take g of x is equal to integral 0 to x square t power 1 by 2 e power minus t dt. Here root t is equal to y, then t is equal to y square. dt is equal to 2y dy and g of x is equal to, and also what are the limits? This is limits if y is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, t is equal to x, y is equal to x. Then g of x is equal to integral 0 to x. 0 to x. What is t power 1 by 2? Then if t power 1 by 2. T power 1 by 2 is this one, dt is equal to 2y dy, this is y into e power minus y square into what is dt, 2y dy. So g of x is equal to, so what is g of x? G of x is equal to, g of x is equal to, this is 2 into integral 0 to x y square e power minus y square dy. This is equation 2. So f of x plus g of x is equal to, this is the f of x and this is the g of x. is equal to, this is what, 0 to x square e power minus y dy minus 2 integral 0 to x, this is t square e power minus t square dt plus 2 integral 0 to x, 0 to x, this is y square y into, this is what, y into 2y, that is 2y square into e power minus y square dy. You observe here, these are the variables are different and integration is same. So these two are cancellation, and then f of x plus g of x is equal to integral 0 to x square e power minus y dy is the remaining function. So here remaining function, this is f of x plus g of x is equal to minus e power minus y, this is 0 to x square. Then what is f of x plus g of x is equal to minus of e power minus x square minus e power 0. E power 0 is 1. F of x plus g of x is equal to, this is 1 minus e power minus x square. Then what is x is equal to log 9 base c under root, implies x square is equal to log 9 base c. So here f of root over f of x root over log 9 base c plus g of log 9 base c is equal to what? 1 minus, this is e power log 9 base c whole power minus 1. Minus is there, this is numerator, is equal to 1 minus 1 by 9. 1 minus 1 by 9. Okay, all of you. Then after, you see all of you, here this is f of root over log 9 base c plus g of root over log 9 base c is equal to LCM 9, this is 8 by 9. By cross multiplication, 9 of f of root over log 9 base c plus g of root over log 9 base c is equal to 8. So option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all. Thank you.